So, what is a fierce divine life? To explain that, I kind of have to get into a little bit of the philosophy behind my coaching and behind my service offerings that I'm sharing, and that is a deep and felt connection, experienced connection between your human self, the body, and your higher self, the divine consciousness. So bringing those together and gifting you an experience of actually feeling in your body what it's like to be divine. That's my life's work. So Fierce Divine Life it's really an invitation. It's an extension of possibility that this is possible, that each and every one of us is able to, if we choose, live, be in the world in a way that honors the divine, honors our holiness, our sacredness, and at the same time is very fierce, it's very human, it's very connected to the body, to the pain and to the pleasure of being alive. So what does a session with me look like? It can actually often look like standing, because I believe in speaking in a standing position with clients. It helps me to connect, to ground myself, and often it helps the client to connect as well. And sometimes we'll later move to a seated position, especially if we're practicing a guided meditation. So I do customized meditation. I also do customized yoga practices. And the yoga that I do, it's not about touching your toes, it's not about losing the belly fat, or it's not about getting leaner or getting more fit. Those things are all great, but that's not the yoga that I teach. The yoga that I do and the yoga that I share is yoga of divine connection. So it's bringing in the higher self, and it's funny that I'm lifting up. I'm learning to open my mind up to the possibility that, of course, the divinity is not only up, it is also downward, and it's also in all directions. Because we live in this amazing multidimensional multiverse, right? And it's so exciting and thrilling that we get to play this game called life. And I am just overjoyed to facilitate that reconnection, that realignment that happens with my clients that I just love to see. So my current offerings include a 15-minute posture tune-up, which is just exactly what it says, 15 minutes to connect your sense of posture, your inner sense of your body, with your sense of higher power and divinity that resides within you. So that's really quick, that's recorded. We go through several anatomy points to keep in mind as you're walking around your day, and it's very short, so 15 minutes, so that's something that you can use anywhere as like a mantra going on in your audio. So that's one offering. Another offering I have is called the Gift of Miscarriage. Miscarriage is very common for women of childbearing age, And it's something that is not often talked about. And I want to bring a spiritual perspective to miscarriage, to losing a pregnancy, a child in pregnancy. And I completely recognize and know intimately the pain and the grief involved, but I am really curious to start to shift that perspective for individual women who are ready to do this work, and to actually recognize the incredible gift of miscarriage. So that's another offering. Today I posted about a 2-week inner world adventure that I'm leading with women who are ready. This one is called How to Be a Goddess. And in this adventure, in this journey, we will get to feel into what it means to embody the divine feminine and how we can honor that in our daily life. So this is a 2-week program, one-on-one with me. And finally, last but not least, I'm super excited about this course that I'm putting together. This is an 8-week course, and it's going to involve quite a bit of movement. It's going to involve quite a bit of metaphysical musing, if you will. And this 8-week course is called the Akashic Records, Yoga, and Divine Embodiment. This is going to be so cool. I am capping the student, the amount of students participating. I haven't quite decided on the number, but I know it'll come to me. So if you're curious to learn about the Akashic Records and learn about yoga and how you can link up your higher self with your physical self, let me know. You can message me. If you want to email me, you can reach out to margarita@fiercedivine.com. And obviously on Facebook, you can find me and message me. If you have any questions, if you're curious about how I work with people, what specific tools I use, I guess besides the ones I already mentioned. So energy healing, chakra balancing, we do yoga, meditation, all customized for you. I read your Akashic Records if you like me to. I can do some clearing for you if there's stuff coming up in your ancestral line, or if you'd like to connect deeper with your ancestors, if you'd like to connect deeper with your spirit guides, your higher self team, I can help you out with all of that. And if you are curious, just let me know.